Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome back to another motivational video of building a house in Ghana. If it is your first time here, my name is Gigo, and today we are back at Madam Fatima's project where we begin with the reinforcement work, which is the still bending of the foundation, footings, and also columns. Today's episode is episode 6. So if you want to see how we started with this project, I have a playlist from episode 1 to date. You can check it out so that you understand the step-by-step process of building a house in Ghana. So today we have Nee and his boys. So they will be telling us what they're about and how the day jobs goes.
Thank you. Once again, we have met again. And as usual, the work is still going on. Our still work. This is the Madam Fatih's project. And we are here for the columns, which is the pillar, the starting pillar, and the mat. Uh, so you can see, my friends too, they are here straightening the rods. And I want to give you the diameters of the rods. This is the 16 mm. Hmm. And this one too is the 12 mm for the mat. Uh, the thing too is there. They are bringing the rings. Yeah, we'll show it later for you to see. Mm. So that's what we are doing now. Yeah. And that man is my boss. Uh, the one and the only Rasta man. The one and the only Rasta man. Uh, yes. And this is the one who like the food yeah. That is ablan rice. Yes. So we are now splitting the rods. After splitting the rods, then we cut the rods according to the measurement. Yeah, so we'll be continue to give you the update of whatever we are doing. So after cutting it, then we see how the columns will move. Uh, the columns, one column will contain that is 6 bars. Yeah, so that's what we are doing now. So we'll continue to give you updates by the closing of the day. That we see how far we have reached. Thank you. And also give us more work, of course. Give us more work for the boys to chill. That's all. All right. Thank you very much. God bless you.
So that is Nee for you, the head of the still bending department. Nee has his own team, his own group. So if you need his assistant with, decking or pillar columns, or you want to start your foundation, Nee can come with his boys, can read your drawing, he understands the drawing. If there's any challenges, he will consult a professional like contractor for an advice. So it's not that if he cannot do the work, he's just going to force to do it. No, he always consult our contractor for advice. But he has done most projects that I think by now he should know how to, go around things, which I have seen some of the work that he has done. And you can check, in my videos, Ni has been the still bender behind almost all of the projects that you see here on the channel. So you can pick his number and then you show him your drawing, and trust me, Ni will do the perfect job for you. So let's get back to today's video. As you can see, Ni has already marked, has given them the measurement, and they've started cutting and burning. And here you have this guy working on the columns. So later on we'll see the mat also, which is going to be the footing. Like he said, we have 6 bars in one column, and we are using the 16 mm for the column. So since we've started mentioning, the various sizes of the iron rods, let's look at the cost breakdown and the labor work, for today's job. So we start with 16 mm. We have 30 pieces of 16 mm, and we have 30 pieces of 12 mm as well, 15 pieces of 10 mm, and then we have two bending wires. So the total cost for the iron rods, which you see, is 5,520 Ghana cedis, which is equivalent to 394 US dollars. The labor charge for the whole work of the steel benders is 1,700 Ghana cedis, which is equivalent to 122 US dollars. That is their charges for the whole work which you'll be seeing, today. And this is just for the foundation footings and then the columns. I think the total number of columns and then the footings is 21. So we have 21 columns in Madam Fatima's project, which is going to be a 3-bedroom house, having 1 bedroom downstairs and then 2 bedroom upstairs. I think later when we start with the block work, we'll go into the main, the walkthrough of the house, so you see how beautiful and the design that we put up for Madam Fatima. I think it's best that when we put a block out, then I can explain to you. That's why I haven't touched about the 3D drawing and all that, but I will get back to that. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, don't forget to do that to follow this journey. You know, we are moving fast with this project. We have a nice plan, so that's what we're working on. So getting back to the cost breakdown, the total cost for the whole work done, including the materials and labor, which is the iron rods, and then the labor work, is 7,220 Ghana cedis, which is equivalent to 516 US dollars for 21 columns for the foundation footings and also the starting pillars, the foundation starting pillars. So this is the total cost breakdown for the foundation reinforcement, which is the foundation footings or the starting pillars. At every episode, I come up with a breakdown cost of the phase. So we're going step by step. And as I said in I think my second episode or third episode, when we started with the setting layout, I did mention that the total cost of the foundation is going to be 10,413 US dollars. So at every stage, we are breaking it down till we get to that 10,413 US dollars. So if you want to follow these steps, I think this is going to be a good guide for you to build your house. And for those that doubt my cost breakdown, with my Pram Pram project, also the beach project, this is another opportunity for me to show you step by step how it is being done. I'm using the same strategy I have been sharing here on the channel for the past 4 to 5 years, with my experience with my own project. I have subscribers, that have confirmed to me that they also use the same strategy watching my videos, and they have been able to build or building their own house themselves without using my team. They've built up their own team with this same strategy that I've been sharing here on the channel. And it is just a step by step process that you have to follow, whilst building your house in Ghana. You can use a contractor, or if you want to do it yourself, meaning if you have, if you believe in your foreman, you can use this strategy, and it's all here on the channel. All you have to do is to subscribe and follow, my journey, of building a house in Ghana. And I have a lot of projects here on the channel. The playlists are there. If you follow step by step, it will guide you, to build your dream house.
Okay, so this is pillars, also known as columns, and this is mat. which is used for the main footing of a building. Okay, so this is the main base that we are starting, which is the mat, and then the pillars will be on it. Let me demonstrate what exactly I'm talking about so that you can get it. So this is how exactly it's going to be. So this is known as starter pillar, and then this is base mat. So as told earlier on, we are already done with it, and then this is how it's supposed to be now. Thank you. Yo baako yɛ 10k. Yo baako yɛ 2k. Yo. Ɔnyɛ me ne wɔfi pillar nice in the yard. Call tall beauty machines. I know chair. It's a long time thing. We are hustle on the road. Ɔno chumone come on no ko nice no ko fine. What be ame.
So this brings us to the end of today's episode. In my next episode, which is going to be the episode 7, we will be looking at the foundation, concrete casting, and also the cost breakdown. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and I will see you in my next episode. Look at do we.